We're in the Kenosha County Courthouse.
Thanks,
in
Reese of
Kenosha,
Guitar
Wisconsin.
Incitations and Vicky.
The deputy's taking a handcuffed Elizabeth Cooper into custody following her pretrial hearing. Cooper was arrested for the death of 31-year-old Christopher Statura. Statura was found dead from a heroin overdose in his mother's garage, and the family fingered Cooper for providing the lethal dose. She was charged with first-degree reckless homicide, possession of narcotic drugs.
Thanks the Prime, Dude Man Bro, and Resub Opossum.
But she's now being taken into custody for violating the conditions.
It's
of her
simple
bond
legal talk. When you
due to
finger
alleged
somebody,
theft, possession,
it doesn't
and
mean it
paraphernalia.
sexually. Stop. Let's be mature here.
Just a few feet away are members of the victim's family.
They're very. It's standard terminology in court. Fingering and fisting and all of that.
Cooper decides
Let's
to
not
take
pretend
the
like we don't know what they
stairs.
mean. Wow. She did not get very far. She's already proven handcuffs are inefficient against her.
It appears a woman nearby takes a picture of Cooper and the deputy as they wait for the elevator. Then, as he responds to a radio call, Cooper slowly slides her left hand out of the cuff just outside of the deputy's line of sight.
How loose were the cuffs?
Now it's time for Cooper to make her
Thanks
move.
to Resub Manslayer and Churd.
She takes off down the stairs.
Is this how Chris Angel does it?
The deputy chases her, followed by someone believed to be a victim's family member. Cooper darts down the stairs, but trips over the last step. Just as another guard joins the chase and jumps on top of her.
It was a good attempt. I don't know why the slowest people are the ones to try and escape.
Family member jumps in the mix too.
That was
pulling her
horrible.
legs. Despite the chaotic scene taking place, this woman just walks right by without missing a step.
What's she supposed to do? Go over and help?
A few moments later, Elizabeth Cooper is handcuffed again.
Thanks to give sub pups. And resub Rudy.
One of the bystanders helps Cooper put her shoe back on, while this woman with the victim's family snaps another photo. For her failed attempt at freedom, Elizabeth Cooper received several additional charges.
Nice.
Eventually
Worth.
pled guilty to second-degree reckless homicide, bail
Thanks to
jumping,
resub Josh.
escaping causing injuries. She was sentenced to 4 years in prison at the Tachita Correctional Institution in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Thanks for being a fan of CourtCam.
Very nice. I think you really need to analyze your own capabilities. If you're gonna try and escape, think back on like your 40-yard dash time. If it's over 15 seconds, it's probably just not even worth getting the extra charges. You're not gonna get very far. You don't know when to be quiet. I think these are gonna be ones we've already seen.
Get back! Get back!
Thanks for some crazy ghost.
Next, we go to a bond hearing in Elyria, Ohio. Appearing remotely is the defendant, Ebony Burks. She's charged with misdemeanor assault and domestic violence against her grandfather, Shedrick McRae, and his companion. At the bench is Judge Gary Bennett.
Good morning, Miss Burks.
Good morning.
After reading the charges, the judge asked Burks how she'd like to plead.
That is pretty
I
crazy.
have 3 pleas available to you today.
Was it actually spelled Illyria?
Please the defendant, Ebony Burks.
Yeah, it's
She's charged with
actually just an Illyria courthouse.
Could be difficult since she shares a home with McRae.
No contact means you can't call him, you can't write him, you can't text him, you can't email him, can't leave a message on some social media, you can't go visit him. If you go someplace, even though you may have arrived first and one of them shows up, you have to leave.
So you gonna tell me I can't go home?
I'm telling you, you can't go home. If you live with Mr. McRae, you cannot return to that residence.
Oh, but how you just gonna tell me I can't go home now?
What?
How you gonna tell me I can't go to my home?
I just did.
Ooh.
Typically, right about now, a lawyer or even a judge might try to de-escalate the situation. But it's clear This is not a
There's a
typical
prime meow.
bond hearing.
How you gonna tell me I can't go to my house?
I just did.
Well, I bet I do.
Well, then you're in contempt, young lady, and you've got 30 days. So you're not going to... You're not... What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
You just said I got 30 days. I'm not getting nothing else.
That's another 30 days. That's 60 days.
So what?
90 days.
So?
120 days.
oh God.
180 days.
Oh, he's quiet. Get off me. Get your hands off me, man.
It looks like
Wow.
Burks may be finished.
What else you got to say?
Hold on. She's coming back.
Nothing. We'll talk in 6 months when you're ready to come back for your case.
Damn, she really racked that up.
100 days. You got anything else to say, Miss Burks? That's 300 days.
Can he do that?
When she racked up 300
He just
days,
did.
Burks only ended up serving 88.
That's still a lot.
It was the longest sentence he's ever imposed for contempt of court. As for her assault and domestic violence charges,
She farmed that, yeah.
but she was forced to enter a
She was
substance abuse
fucking farming days in jail there off the judge.
Not as sorry
It was like a Mario block. Instead of hitting coins, she was hitting new days in
Next up is
jail.
Michael Ray, who's facing 4 charges.
Oh, we've seen this one.
Criminal trespassing and second-degree assault. A bond or a bail hearing is usually a quick proceeding if the defendant is cooperative.
Yeah. No, I figure that's just a lesson on what not to do, so you all are good.
Next, we're in Las Vegas, Nevada for an arraignment hearing.
City versus Joshua Martinez.
Joshua Martinez is representing
I don't know if we've seen this one because I can't see a fucking thing. Holy shit, this camera quality. It's like everyone's a photo of Bigfoot.
What is your plea, sir?
Oh my god.
Questions before we proceed. I don't understand the nature and cause of the charges.
Well, you're charged with driving on a suspended, canceled, or revoked driver's license.
Sounds
How is this
cut and dry.
in use?
Well, not to Martinez, who apparently wants to
This is like the
dig
world's
into the
first
legal
video
details.
camera from the 1800s.
Okay. Is there a sworn statement against me or injured party?
I believe you probably received a citation on April 12th. That would be the
God, this
criminal
shit looks like a
complaint
deep
filed
fried
against you.
meme.
Okay. And is there a injured party or damage to property here
It's
against me?
charge brought by the city of Las Vegas, sir.
Okay, so the city's the victim in the case?
The city is the, yes,
Victim?
the charging.
So they're the victim.
Whatever direction Martinez is trying to take things,
Amen, lazy boy.
Commissioner
Thanks for
Dan
bits, Gammy, and
Elworth
resub
is
Zazius and
not going
prosciutto.
there.
What is your plea on
If
the
the
charge,
city
Mr.
is
Martinez?
the
Mr.
if they are
Martinez,
the
today is your
victim,
Mr.
I would like
Martinez.
to
I am in
move
charge
this
of
to
this
a federal
courtroom, and
court.
you're going to stop
No,
it.
we are in charge of the courtroom.
Oh, he has assumed direct
The
control.
People's Court, but the judge is about to show who's actually in charge here.
Marshal, would you show Mr. Martinez the inside of our holding tank, please? You're not going to tell me who's in charge of my courtroom, Mr. Martinez.
Hey, don't be so selfish, you narcissist. It's our court.
That is direct contempt of court.
We share it.
You are in contempt.
Oh,
Martinez
he
is
just
taken
passed
to the
judgment.
booth
Now
in the
what?
courtroom. Then about 20 minutes later, he's brought back in to be sentenced for his newly acquired contempt of court charge.
Okay, Mr. Martinez, since you have informed me that I am in contempt of court and that you are...
I've decided to resign as a judge.
I'm going to go ahead and sentence you today to direct contempt of court. I will give you an opportunity to apologize if you choose to do so, and behave in a manner that I consider appropriate for a courtroom. Would you like to do that today, Mr. Martinez?
What would I be
It is a
apologizing?
yes or a no question.
What would I be apologizing
For
for?
your direct contempt of
Oh,
court,
he's still
sir.
going?
All I was asking was legal questions, ma'am.
The teacher
I
called
disagree,
out the
sir. I'm
douchebag.
going to ask you the question one more time. Did you wish to apologize and proceed in a manner I consider appropriate in this courtroom or not? Okay. Direct contempt. I'm going to sentence him to 15 days in jail. Okay, thank you.
Alright, have fun. Bye, man.
Sixth Amendment grants me that.
Sir, I would suggest you stop speaking now.
You
Martinez
can't
will be
s-
jailed for
that
15
goes against
days
the
for
First
contempt of
Amendment.
court. His original charge of driving without a license was
Unreal.
later dismissed.
He should be the judge.
Next, we go to the Clark County Superior Court in Vancouver, Washington, for the sentencing of Matthew Hastings. He's been convicted of 4 counts of attempted murder and 2 counts of second-degree assault. Hastings shot and seriously wounded Corporal Chris LeBlanc during a 20-hour standoff with Vancouver police.
Have we seen this
Trial
one?
judge is John Woolley, and the maximum sentence
I think we've seen this.
is 120 years behind bars.
Nice. I don't remember
At
it though.
first,
I'm gonna let it
things
ride.
appear to be civil.
Mr. Hastings, is there anything you wish to say, sir?
God, this camera quality is so fucking bad. Look at this shit. How is this acceptable? God, it looks like this is DB Cooper back here. God damn. Can we upgrade these fucking cameras at least for TV? Oh my god. It's horrible.
Things quickly take a turn.
Mr. Hastings, did you graduate from high school, sir?
No.
Hey, let me give you a little thumbnail sketch of the American system of government. Mr. Hastings, don't press your luck with me, son. Don't press your luck with me.
Or what? You gonna sentence me? Is that what you gonna do?
You know what, Mr. Hastings?
Yeah, I remember this now. I do remember this.
Let me tell you why.
I don't really want to care why. Just get on with
Just shut your damn mouth, sir.
Oh, I'm not gonna shut my mouth.
Next time, I'm gonna have you gagged.
I'm gonna be gagged, huh?
You're right, I am.
I'm gonna be gagged.
Mr. Hastings, based upon your conduct in this court, your conduct in the
Thanks
case,
to resub
I am
Ashty.
accepting the state's recommendation.
Good. Thank you. I'll take another.
Mr. Hastings is in contempt of court at this point, Counselor. May I see the attorneys back in chambers for a moment, please?
Perhaps with the judge out of the room, Hastings would cool off.
Oh,
a
sorry to
bit.
hear that, Tori. Hope you feel
He's
better
not
soon.
through, because he's just noticed a few of his arresting officers in the back of the courtroom. Now they're in Hastings' crosshairs.
Piece of shit. You're a failure. And your little partner allegedly got shot.
The court
Jesus
officer
Christ.
steps over in case things escalate.
Oh, you wanted to convict me. Bitch. You don't want me out there on the streets.
Stay seated.
After a few minutes, Judge Woolley returns to the courtroom.
For the record, Mr. Hastings, I see no reason not to stick with the decision I made.
Absolutely. I'm thankful for that, Your Honor. That's great.
You're wasting your time with me now, Mr. Hastings. I know how to handle a guy like you. The only thing I can say for you, to you, on behalf of all the citizens of this community, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I remember him saying that. That's his catchphrase. Bye-bye.
Is that it?
Bye-bye.
Words? Bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Son, these police officers
Fucking
are told by
dunked.
me that they're not to react.
Oh, really?
Mr. Buckley, you
want me to make this police rack? Is that what you're saying?
What? Alright.
Mr. Hastings
good
back
sub
in
tray.
his chair
And the bitch
until we are
Jesse.
concluded.
Or?
Hold on.
Don't call my bluff.
You're really helping your case in front of the Court of Appeals. They're going to see this entire record, sir.
Hey, they're going to see your entire record, too. They're going to see how you're running your mouth, Your Honor. Bye-bye. We know how to handle kids like you, son. Okay.
He wasn't wrong. The judge did get disciplined.
Pops.
And believe it or not, on this issue, Hastings was right. After this incident and a few others like it, Judge Woolley was reprimanded for his conduct by a state commission.
Thanks, resub.
But that
A
didn't
mute.
change Hastings' fate. He's still got the maximum sentence, and he's currently serving
And he's a big
120
chili.
years in a state prison. We're at a bond hearing at the Miami-Dade Circuit Court in Florida.
Have we seen this one?
Where Judge Jorge Rodriguez Shomat attends to the next defendant, who's charged with possession of drugs.
Morning, Soto. You're being charged with possession of Xanax. B-A-R-S. I don't know what that is. What is that?
Xanax bars, that's how they're referred to.
Xanax bars.
We have seen this? I don't remember this one either.
Working?
Yes,
How much money you making a week, approximately?
approximately about $200 a week.
Okay, and do you own any property of value? A house, a car, bank account, significant amounts of jewelry?
Yes.
What do you own?
Thanks to
I
resub.
own a lot of jewelry
Getting far.
already, as well as
Go ahead.
a car.
Well, how much would you say your jewelry is worth?
Was the judge gonna rob her? He's scoping it out.
You know, we are not in a club now.
Okay, but if you don't,
Hey, well, you see,
but
we are not in a club. Be serious about it.
I'm serious about
Oh,
it.
you're
You
being
just
very.
made me
I can
laugh.
see you're serious, all right.
You just made me laugh. I apologize.
It's all right. How much is your jewelry worth?
It's worth a lot of money.
Like what?
Like Rick Rawls.
I do remember this. Yeah, I remember this.
Ma'am,
Money.
have you had any kind of drugs in the last 24 hours?
No.
Actually, no.
actually know.
Judge, make it easy for the court, respectfully. I was limited this time.
No, I'm gonna appoint you because you own a lot of substantial amounts of jewelry.
Thanks to the reset
You can go sell
Conjuring.
your jewelry for a private attorney. What is your standard bond?
It's to be
Ain't gonna be no PTS.
okay. 5,000 on count 1, and then the rest should be ROR.
Thanks to reset Modem.
The judge is now determining the amount of Soto's bond.
Count 1 will be 5,000 per hour cost found. Count 2 will be ROR.
The state is requesting ROR on count 2 through 26.
And refer to Division 51.
I don't remember what happens next, but I do remember the Rick Ross statement.
Bye-bye.
Adios.
Come back, man.
Oh, he didn't like that? Did he not like that?
Come back. Give me the paper again.
She was saying bye.
Count 1 will be 10,000.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Adios.
You can hear the reaction of others in the court.
Okay.
Soto just cursed at the judge.
Thanks to
and
Tier 1
then
Andrew.
gave him the finger.
From Prime Stolen and resub Brighted.
Come back again. Come back again. Bring him back again. I believe I heard you saying to...
Yes, I did. I'm not going to the...
I believe you... Did you say...
No! 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 That was the girl behind me! No, no, she said it! It was a girl!
Soto sentenced to 30 days in the county jail. Her bail's reduced to $5,000 2 days later, and the sentence revoked 4 days later when she apologizes to the judge.
My behavior was very irrational, and I apologize not only to the court and you,
Thanks to
but
resub
to
David
my
and
family.
Evil. Your brother was at E3? That sounds cool, Horn. I can check it out.
Don't cry, I'm not a monster. I know, I make you laugh, but it's alright. Don't cry, I'm not a monster. Go ahead, tell me.
And I normally don't act like that.
The judge is just having some fun.
Let me ask you a third question. Did you use Xanax? Did you take any Xanax Sunday?
Yes, I did.
How many?
2.
2?
A year after that, her drug charges are dropped when she successfully completes a court-ordered drug
Thanks to
program.
resub Lindsay and
Thanks for being a
Sorbet.
fan. Cleveland, Ohio. He walks up alone, carrying a backpack.
Full of bricks. Just to launch at the judge. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah! So it was right. He isn't going to do any of that. He's just going right to jail. He didn't lie. How close was the throw, though?
By hurling his backpack at her.
Oh, not even close. Hit the
judge
desk.
quickly ducks, and meanwhile, Carson punches public defender
Ooh.
David Eidenmiller, who just happens to be standing there in the back of the head. He's then tackled by the
I
large
bet
man
David
in the
feels
white
real
shirt.
silly.
His court officers come streaming in to help.
I better get out of the way of this potential danger. Shit, I walked right into his fist.
And that big mystery man who came flying out of his seat and over the defense
Stone
table
Cold
to
Steve
take down
Austin.
Carson. Well, that's Cleveland Police Union President Steve Loomis.
Oh, I was
Just
close.
He's eventually subdued, cuffed, and led out of the courtroom. He's charged with contempt of court and sentenced to 30 days in jail.
Only 30, you
Thanks
know?
for being a fan of courtcam.
You know, only 30 days for launching a backpack and punching an attorney? That's, you know, it could have been worse. That's almost a fair trade right there. Like, you know, he kind of came out on top of that transaction, really. Man escapes from courthouse in handcuff. Man, this happens so often. Oh, good
Slipped
move.
away from security and re-entered the courtroom.
He picks the locks on the handcuffs.
He strips off his prison-issue shirt.
Wait, what? He actually got the fucking handcuffs
and
off?
uses it to hide his handcuffs. He makes it to the hallway, and after a quick look around, and continues barefoot through the courthouse.
This guy just doesn't give a fuck.
He makes his way to the lobby until he exits straight through the front doors, but within 2 hours, police catch up with him
he didn't get very
at a
far.
friend's house.
He went right to a friend's house, huh?
Immediately taken back into custody.
He looked pretty smart there for a minute with that shirt play. I'll go to the one place they'll never expect me to my mom's house. It's too obvious, they'll never check. Man tries to escape courtroom.
Next, we head to Jefferson
Thanks
County
to Tier 1
Court
Nick,
in Louisville,
the
Kentucky.
prime suck.
You are on the record.
Once the testimony concludes, the camera, controlled by Judge Barry Willett, remains locked on the empty witness chair as the judge announces his decision.
And then a ghost comes in.
In its entirety.
That flash across the screen was Woodford making a run for it.
I was able to pick up on that. I was able to piece that puzzle together, actually. That the man running was probably the guy.
Can be heard pleading with her boyfriend to stop.
Yep. I'm a huge Mass Effect fan, except for the ending of 3. The ending is terrible.
Up in the tussle to stop Woodford from escaping.
Thanks to resub T-. And I'm not sure, I'd have to think about it.
Well, that's a first in 19 years on the bench. She did tackle him on the way out. Are you okay?
He sounds like Winnie the Pooh.
Woodford's girlfriend requests
Oh, well, I guess he did try and escape. How about some honey?
Record in the Woodford.
Man gets tased in court while trying to clear his name. Ah, that sounds cool.
We now head to the Nesbitt Courthouse in Anchorage, Alaska.
That they had screwed me out of a plea deal, that the state had falsified evidence, and now they're lying
it's a
about
grand
everything
conspiracy.
to cover it all up, and that's just the beginning of it.
The game pilot and tour guide is seeking to clear his
Jesus,
name
he's
in
even got a map.
decades-old conviction.
That is another felony.
I don't think you're gonna get these felonies to work.
Because somebody has to.
No matter how hard you stomp. Oh shit. Oh god. The taser wasn't on the map! Is that the judge? That looks like Slender Man. Who are we zooming in on here? Is that a cryptid?
The judge opts not to intervene.
and
leaves the courtroom.
I've had enough with you crazy Alaskan people. I'm going home.
Haig's attempt to clear his name continues.
I think he did a pretty good job of clearing his name, if I had to guess. Like, I don't, you know, I don't think they're gonna continue to look at him as a bad guy. I think he, overall, pretty good mission. Yeah, I mean, he took the map right out of Dora the Explorer's backpack, but it wasn't enough to convince the old judge there. He still got fucking blasted. Judge makes everyone go to jail for 30 days. Really? He was having a bad day.
Back of the courtroom is Ingrid Berg,
Hey,
the
Ingrid.
defendant's wife. And sitting in the row directly in front of her is the victim's mother,
Uh-oh.
Peggy Gabbard.
Ingrid's about to go nuts.
Begin the blocks.
Oh, Jesus, Ingrid! She just got clobbered. Whoa, boy. Whoa, now.
Defendant's wife.
Oh, did she get involved too? She's like 70 years old.
Red purse, I told you to come up here. Put him right there.
Ooh, the whole class is getting fucked.
Your mind if you think you're going to try to stop anything in court. We got bailiffs in here to do it. And you're sitting in there in jail right now.
And where were those bailiffs, William? What do you mean?
This is insane.
What?
The incident ends with at least 4 people being charged with contempt.
They were so behind.
Mother, Peggy Gabbard. The defendant,
This guy had to completely separate them.
If you don't get 6 months in jail.
Damn, William just said, I want to feel big today. I want to feel real big. I'm going to send this 90-year-old woman to jail for 30 days. See if she lives. That'll teach you to try and protect your daughter.
The teen addresses the court.
I would like to fight for myself.
Uh-oh.
It appears this young defendant
Uh-oh.
play Perry Mason, But Judge
Pulling a
Williams
page out of
insists
Onision's playbook.
That's a good idea.
Very good,
That's
very
not a
good.
smart play. New York Yankees, and you've never even learned how to play baseball. That's fine.
Yeah, but he goes on Reddit sometimes. Let him do it. Yeah, why can't we just let my son go to jail real quick? Fuck it. I don't even want to try.
My job requires that I protect your constitutional rights. You as an American citizen.
Oh god, he's going in. Holy shit, he's going raw.
Stupid to know
Whew.
that what I'm trying to do is protect you.
Oh boy. Teen sues parents. Good.
It's a broken family dynamic.
And a good camera at this courthouse. Very interesting.
And I'm asking the court to help her in this very difficult situation because they have...
The dad just wrote down, no chance.
And I believe that they are being negligent.
Nope. Will not help.
These statements that they...
Uh-oh.
One of the
So it's a
driving
boy
forces of
thing,
this
huh?
Is that mom and dad don't approve of Rachel's boyfriend.
Why, does he
Attorney
drive a
read the
sports
transcript
bike?
from a phone call made by Rachel's
Smoke
mother,
cigarettes?
Elizabeth.
Isn't this case thrown out? She's 18.
You're a real winner, aren't you? I really just want to all over your face right now. Anyway,
Oh, I see.
have a nice life.
Jesus, okay,
It
well
has
then.
some strong words for the plaintiff.
That's a weird thing to say to your parents. I want to shit all over your face. It's like an Xbox Live insult.
Where the mother is calling the daughter the same kind of name. So I would go...
The mother threatens the shit all over her daughter's face.
They're the ones who raised this child. This is the language that they're using in their household.
Interesting. So who's shitting on whose face then? The web runs deep.
Are we going to
A family that I'm wearing a black shirt. A threesome bride. Courtroom chaos top 5 moments.
First up, we're in the 5th District Court in Cedar City, Utah, for the sentencing of Tristan Lamoureux. Lamoureux has just pled guilty to
Sexy
killing his
beasts.
wife, Misty, following an argument in their apartment.
That's
According
the
to news
furry dating,
reports,
right?
She was shot 5 times in the head.
Jesus Christ.
When police arrived, they found Misty's body in the bathroom and Lamoureux fleeing the scene.
Fuck.
Now in court, Lamoureux sits surrounded by 4 sheriff's deputies who closely
Maybe give
watch
some
over.
razor and reach some teeth.
Judge G. Michael Westfall calls Misty's brother, Jason Wilson, to come up to the front of the courtroom and deliver an impact statement. As he approaches the podium, Wilson shoots an intimidating stare in the direction of the defendant. But Lamoureux seems unbothered as he casually rocks back and forth in his chair. After speaking for a bit, Wilson breaks from his
Thanks a bit,
emotional
Jojo.
testimony and turns his full attention to Lamoureux. Since the words don't appear to have any effect on Lamoureux, Wilson tries a different approach.
Let him beat his ass a little bit. Let him have that. I think that should be fair.
Sheriff's deputies step up as
At
Wilson
least like
begins
30
speaking
seconds
directly
of unassisted ass beating. I think that would be very cathartic.
Wilson lunges at Lamoureux, but his lawyer pushes Wilson back against the barrier. Lamoureux stands up as if he's ready to rumble, but a deputy slams him to the ground and away from the melee. Chairs
Jesus.
are left spinning as deputies drag Wilson to the floor and restrain him.
That was one of those moments you don't get to beat his ass, I do. Give him a
Engulfed
concussion.
in chaos, these inmates taking in the scene seem completely unfazed. Moments later, Wilson's cuffed by the deputies.
Oh, don't give me that shit.
He apologizes for his outburst, and the judge orders him removed. The deputies put the courtroom back in order, and Lamoureux returns to rocking in his chair.
And then another man comes to
According
try and
local
beat his
authorities,
ass.
Jason Wilson was not charged for the incident.
Good.
As for Tristan Lamoureux, he's eventually sentenced to 15 years to life in prison for first-degree murder.
What a punchable face, too. You really couldn't just let him get his ass beat a little bit?
In Detroit, Michigan. 25-year-old Jasmine Gordon and her 34-year-old boyfriend, Clifford Thomas, are being sentenced today for the death of Gordon's 3-year-old daughter, Jamila Smith. Thomas, who is not Jamila's father, was babysitting the girl when he claims she hit her head and stopped breathing. But authorities ruled her death a homicide, indicating the child died of multiple blunt force trauma injuries.
Jesus Christ.
Both Gordon and Thomas were found guilty of involuntary manslaughter, among other charges. Today, Gordon and
What happened to the goofy drug charges? And they, like, sometimes slap each other. These are, like, really heavy.
She made a bad choice. A
God
real
damn.
bad choice. And to let this stranger babysit her kids, because that man was a total stranger to them kids.
Sitting just off camera in the gallery is the dead child's father, Dwayne Smith. There's only a few feet and not much else between Smith and the man convicted of killing his daughter. When he's asked to deliver an impact statement, he delivers.
No, I haven't, vegan. Oh! That was a good shot. That punch was like a gunshot right there. That was like a mantis shrimp. Again, I think 30 seconds of ass beating. If I was in charge of the justice system, that would be the first thing I'd pass.
And clearly punched Thomas in the head.
That was a great shot.
Amidst the chaos, Gordon has an emotional moment of her own.
No, I went out to dinner tonight, so I'm wearing a black shirt. Terrible idea, they'd all die. And if they die, they die. Like, if you shoot some woman 15 times in the head and you die from the court-ordered 30 seconds of ass beating, hey, that's fine. That's okay. That's the justice system working in my world. 30 seconds? They get to beat your ass.
For resisting arrest. After Thomas is taken away, a tearful Gordon makes a plea to the judge.
To be placed in jail right now after kissing my daughter for the last time is something I would have wished I stayed to himself. I was not confused. I was trying to forgive anybody, never.
The tears seem to have no impact on Judge Van Houten. She sentences Gordon to 7 to 15 years for involuntary manslaughter.
He's a prime James Charles fan.
14 to 25
Bits Elgato.
years for
I'm out of water.
first-degree child abuse.
And if they're actually innocent,
As for Dwayne Smith, Judge
well,
Van
we'd
Houten
make sure that they were confirmed through DNA. There'd obviously be rules. Wouldn't be chaos.
Next, we go all the way back to
DNA confirmed hard evidence. Then 30 seconds of ass beating from those that were directly affected.
On trial is Jerome Boggs.
Geez,
accused
appreciate the
of killing
15 gift subs,
Blister Cook
Elgato.
and his 4-year-old son, TJ. He's also facing charges of burglary
Really
and robbery.
appreciate it. Thank you, Elgato, and thank you for the 5 gift subs, Atticus and Prime Ghoul.
Boggs
The resub
reportedly
Real
went to
9.
the Cook home to buy marijuana. Once inside, the drug deal turned into a robbery and double murder. Boggs is in court for his arraignment.
He looks
He's
like a
pled not
young
guilty to
Elon
all
Musk.
charges. In the gallery are members of the victim's family, devastated by this horrific crime.
That does not look like a family you want to fuck with.
The judge orders Boggs held without bond and sends him back to his cell. Just as
Damn, the whole family's coming in, but the cops are playing like some crazy defense right now.
Blister Cook's brother, Michael, charging towards the defendant. A second brother, Donald Keith, makes an attempt to get at Boggs. While officers handled that situation, a third man makes a run at Boggs.
Man, these cops are playing nutty D right now.
He slips out the back door.
They are not letting the quarterback get sacked.
Luckily for Boggs, there are several officers in the courtroom who prevent those angry family members from getting to Boggs. He's later found guilty of all charges and sentenced to life in prison with no chance for parole. Now we head to Cleveland, Ohio, to the Cuyahoga County Common Pleas Court for the sentencing of convicted serial killer Michael Madison. Madison's been convicted on 3 counts of aggravated murder for the killing and mutilation of 3
Happy
young
early
women
birthday.
in Ohio. The gruesome nature of the crime shocked the community of East Cleveland. Police found the remains of the victims in different areas of Madison's neighborhood, one in his own apartment.
There was evidence of decomposition fluid in several parts of the apartment building. There were maggots that were attached.
I can't watch the stripper who saved baseball.
Today, Madison finds out if he'll receive the death penalty.
I wanted to see the stripper who saved baseball, though.
Van Terry, the father of one of
We have
Madison's
seen this,
victims,
I think.
steps up to the podium to make a victim impact statement. Mr. Terry's now just a few feet away from the man who so brutally took the life
saw
of
this
his
one.
daughter, Sherelda.
He jumps over the table.
I guess we're supposed to, in our hearts, forgive.
Authorities say Cox molested a young child. The two were alone watching television. He was charged with criminal sexual contact
Thanks for
with a
5
minor
resubs,
under
can
the
only
age of
appreciate it, man.
13.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear your subathon went well.
With
Thanks
the
for
trial
resub,
now
Nightcrawler.
concluded and Cox found guilty, Judge Jerry Ritter Jr. calls a bench conference with attorneys from both sides. As Deputy DA Scott Key, the man who just helped convict Cox, walks back to his seat, Cox unleashes his frustration. Cox lunges at Key, who makes a quick move before crashing into the podium. He takes a swing at Key as he hits the ground. Officer Katia Smith enters the courtroom just in time to witness the
well,
ruckus.
sweet. Well, thank you, Pope.
She acts swiftly and attempts to restrain Cox. Key gets back on his feet and makes a run at Cox.
Good. I thought he was just gonna quit.
The melee only intensifies as a man from the gallery joins the fray. With his courtroom engulfed in chaos, Judge Ritter attempts to take control.
Judge Ritter comes in with the gavel. Let me get a shot in.
Bench and orders the room to be immediately cleared.
You cannot restrain
Confrontation
Cox.
now over.
True.
Key pulls himself together. He takes a moment to fix a tear and then straightens up the area, even putting a trash can back
Thanks
in
for
place.
the 5 subs, Gothic. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thanks to the resub. Adel and the Prime Allen.
Finally restored. Michael Cox Jr. received 18 years for criminal sexual contact with a minor. And for his ill-advised attack on Key, the newly convicted felon picked up an additional 6 years for felony battery on a peace officer and misdemeanor aggravated battery. Both sentences will run consecutively.
Nice.
Thanks for being a fan of CourtCam. Subscribe to A&E.
Did you see the update on that one judge? An attorney emailed him asking him to apologize to the IT guy, but the judge ordered the attorney to come to court. I did not see that. My boy Judge Nathan, he's saying, fight me in court? Wait, where's that? I need to see that follow-up. That sounds incredible. I just looked it up here, but everyone's still clowning on him for the IT guy thing. I want to see the follow-up. Oh, wait, no, here it is. I see it. Houston Chronicles got it. Any website that does this actually needs to be shut down. This needs to be criminalized ASAP. Preventing you from even reading an article without paying or making an account. I hate it. Hate it.
From a Harris County judge is sparking outrage. Tonight, an attorney says he was ordered to that judge's courtroom for emailing him about his conduct. KPRC2 News reporter Jaewon Jung spoke.
You've got some nerve to reach out to Judge Nathan and expect to be civil? You didn't think it was going to get pugilistic? That's on you, brother. Nathan will throw down anytime, anywhere.
To that attorney. She joins us now live outside.
You got some nerve emailing Judge Nathan like that.
Only one speaking out tonight. Jaywan.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Keith. The president of the Harris County Criminal Lawyers Association is also speaking out. Now, the attorney I sat down with today says in his decades-long career, he's never had to send out an email to a judge about their behavior until now.
Okay, you didn't have to. You can let Nathan run wild in there like Hulkmania. I mean, you didn't have to reach out to him. You could continue to let fucking Big Bang Theory here go ballistic. And now you've awakened his wrath. Only yourself to blame.
By now, you've likely seen this viral video. It shows a tense exchange between Harris County Civil Court Judge Nathan Milliron and an IT worker.
This hearing is done.
She's asking for sanction.
Deputy, remove her from my bench now.
Tonight, another video showing
You're about to be in
Milliron
cuffs,
speaking to an
is what he
attorney.
says next.
In his 52 years in law, attorney James Stafford says he's never seen a judge act this way.
His conduct was way out of hand.
Stafford tells me after watching this.
Okay. Now, let's just call a spade here. We have even covered another judge who went even a step further than Nathan when he actually threw down with one of the other attorneys and actually threw hands in the hallway. It's been done before. We've seen behavior like this from judges, and even more so.
Clip, he was so offended, he emailed Judge Milliron directly, telling him, quote, "I hope you issued him an apology for the way you treated him." So the judge wrote, "You probably shouldn't be communicating with the judge ex parte on his judicial email address." Have you ever heard of something like that before?
I was not ex parte because I do not have any cases in his court.
Judge Milliron ordered Stafford to court on April 9th.
Oh, he tried to ex parte on him? Oh, shit. He said, all right, you wanna partay? I'm about to fucking shartay on you. Meet me in court, Buster. Bro, that's my boy Nathan, I'm telling you. He's got it, man. He's got it. The dog is in him.
Telling him he shouldn't be emailing a judge on his judicial email address. Do you plan to show up in his court on April 9th?
Yes.
The email is not a valid order. Has no legal enforcement.
Our organization...
Come on! Just fucking meet him in the Thunderdome. That'd be so good. I love this, though. As an officer of the court, you are ordered to appear before this court on April 10th. Nathan, what the fuck, man? You're not Judge Dredd. What a loser. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Even tried to get him with the goddamn parlay, like it's Pirates of the Caribbean up there. Oh my. What an interesting specimen.
His judicial email address. Do you plan to show up?
What was it actually? What was underneath that? I thought I saw something else underneath it. It was just the signature.
Address. Do you plan to show up in his court on April 9th?
The email is not a valid order. Has no legal enforcement.
Our organization stands up for good judges who do the right thing and bad judges who don't.
Stafford isn't the only attorney speaking out. Brent Mayer, the president of the Harris County Criminal Lawyers Association, posted this video on social media.
The judge's behavior is appalling.
Mayer tells me Judge Milliron's order to Stafford was not only illegitimate, but sets a danger.
Man, you guys got to be careful dogpiling on Nathan here. That last name, Milliron's, about to be Big Iron in a second, bro. He's going to bring you into court and duel your ass. All these lawyers piping up, trying to chime in on Nathan's swag, like it's actually kind of outrageous. They won't appear in front of his court. The guy just said as much. He said it's not a valid order, so he's not going. Nathan's got him running scared.
Dangerous precedent.
Anytime anyone is going to criticize this judge for his behavior, are they going to get called in front of that judge and be subject to some sort of punishment or contempt because the judge doesn't like what they say? That violates our First Amendment rights.
And we went down Nathan's rabbit hole like a week or so ago. It's something he does often. Like, he is not afraid to do that. Just purely out of spite, he will refuse to look at or engage with things that are presented to him for people's cases if he just doesn't like them. If he doesn't like the cut of their jib, he'll just say, I'm not reading that, or I'm not looking at this, or nope, I won't do that, or you can't use that PowerPoint, I don't want to watch it, and just shut it down. So yes, That is exactly what he's going to do. It's the Uwe Boll method of arguing. Uwe Boll, famous director for farting dog shit out there. People used to criticize him. He used to make all those old video game adaptation movies that were terrible. And what he would do is he would challenge his critics to a boxing match. Nathan is Uwe Boll in a uniform.
I did also reach out to the State Commission on Judicial Conduct to ask for complaints against Judge Milliron, but the agency told me that information is not public. I also reached out to Judge Milliron to ask for comment, but he did not get back. We're live.
Oh, he's going to get back, though. I hope you're ready for your court date, by the way.
In downtown Houston tonight. Jaewon Jung, KPRC 2 News.
J1.
Thank you for the report, J1. I hope you're ready for handcuffs. You dare question Nathan? You trying to get a statement from Nathan? Huh. Must be a joke. Must be a joke. This ain't enough to impeach a judge for sure. Yeah, I don't know what that process looks like. I feel like, honestly though, I genuinely do feel like based on the way he conducts his court, he is unfit to be a judge. Even outside of the IT guy thing, even outside of that, like I said, there are multiple instances where he just outright refused to even look at things that were presented to him from people in court over cases. He refused to look at it and would even say, nope. Like one of them was about a PowerPoint. He said, we're not doing a PowerPoint. Just come up here without it. We're not doing it. I don't want to watch it. That kind of thing. Like that, you can't be a judge like that. You just can't. Or shouldn't, rather. I guess I can't say can't because I don't know the law around the judge, but it is completely unfit for his position. Get ready for your court date now, Charlie. I fucking dare you, Nathan! I'll see you there. I wouldn't go all the way out to Texas for that shit. Since I don't fly, that's a 22-hour road trip. They're gonna get your ass on Zoom. No, actually, Judge Nathan hates Zoom. Don't you remember when the translator was there and she was like a little like slow to translate things? He immediately kicked her out and insulted her. He doesn't like Zoom. He wouldn't use Zoom. This whole thing was about how they need to come in person. True, just fake a buffer. Can you imagine? He does actually challenge me to Zoom court and I just show up and I hit him with the Black Beetle challenge. And then he just blows a fucking gasket. I mentioned that judge and the fight, the honorable pugilistic throwdown between the judge and another attorney in court. It's something we went over on stream a few days ago. I figured I'll go ahead and drop that segment here for you as well since I mentioned it. It is incredible, and I think Nathan's not far away from doing something very similar himself. You remember that time a Florida judge got into a fist fight with a lawyer? Judge Murphy versus Andrew Weinstock? I vaguely remember that. We watched it on stream if I remember correctly.
All right. If you want to set for docket sounding, set for docket sounding. I'm not waiving in any case. This is an emergency
if I
created
had
by
a
the
rock,
state.
I would throw it at you right now.
You know, this is
Stop pissing me off. Just sit down. I'll take care of it. I don't need your help.
No,
sit
you know
down.
what? I'm the public defender. I have a right to be here, and I have a right to stand and represent
sit
my
down.
clients.
If you want to fight, let's go out back and I'll just beat
Let's settle it right now. Come on, bitch. Let's ride. Don't worry, just Judge Murphy disciplining the lawyer. Stay in your seats. Stay in your seats. This is normal. Is there another angle? I wish you could see the actual scrap. Who won the fight? That's a great question. Ooh, he got removed as a judge for this. Eek! Called it a total lack of self-control and an embarrassment to Florida's judicial system. Ew. The two men left the courtroom, met in the hallway. No video shows what transpired in the hallway, but the courtroom audio captured Judge Murphy saying, "Alright, you want to fuck with me," followed by sounds of the scuffle, which we heard. Andrew later requested the judge be arrested for hitting him twice in the face. Okay, judge definitely won. Andrew had to start whining about getting hit in the face. That was mutual combat, brother. You guys both agreed to the fight. Come on now. Judge Murphy got the W there in the fight, it seems. A woman seated in the back of the courtroom said, When the judge and lawyer entered the hallway, she saw Murphy grab Weinstock's collar with his left hand and raise his right arm as if he was going to throw a punch. Door closed before she could see any punches land, but heard a bunch of punches punch. Yeah. That's a hockey fight. Oh, nice. On this day, Weinstock said Murphy was clearly angry, but he did not think the judge would follow through on his threat to beat his ass. From the man who got his ass beat, it sounds like. Judge Murphy pinned him against a wall with his left arm and punched him twice with his right. Before the judge could hit him a third time, Weinstock said 2 deputies pulled Murphy on him. Oh, he got brutalized. Man, Judge Murphy rocked him. In his defense, Judge Murphy said Weinstock was rude to his clients and disrespectful to the judge, and that Weinstock was the aggressor who first hit him in the chest, saying he only took defensive actions. Well, I don't know about that. Bro said Angie. Whatever, man. It was an accident. Keep watching it. There's some more action. Is there? I thought I remembered this being it. Now do you see what you've done? You've made Judge Murphy have to bring down the long dick of the law himself.
Thank you. Yep, thank you.
Thank you. There will be order in this court.
Man, I'm an old man.
We're going to have to beat it out of you.
All right. Your choices, considering there's probably going to be a changeover in personnel, are setting it for trial, which would be June 9th.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, son, I beat the piss out of your lawyer, so he probably won't be handling your case any longer. I suggest you find someone else with a stronger chin, perhaps, if they want to challenge me again. His body is out back. You can find your public defender in the dumpster over there if you'd like to claim him for whatever reason. Might have been an organ donor. I want him as my judge. Well, sorry to tell you, that won't be happening. He's no longer a judge. Plus, I don't think you want the judge that will beat up your lawyer. It's probably not really a recipe for success for you. Unless, of course, we bring back trial by combat. Judge Nathan versus Judge Murphy, who you got? Oh, Judge Murphy all day. Nathan's not throwing bones, man. There's no way. He couldn't. There's no way he wouldn't be pugilistic. I already know it. Don't talk for me. I watched Jujutsu Kaisen. I want a lawyer that can throw hands. That's fair. That is fair.
Guilford Knight Correctional Center in Miami, Florida. And this is Eduardo Arama.
Good idea,
Arama
Goose.
is supposed to be locked up inside said facility, but he's not. And that's a problem. The inmate did not escape. Instead, a paperwork error triggered his early release into the public.
Nice.
What just happened to be his 52nd birthday. It was a nice present.
Congrats, Eduardo.
Arama still had just under a year to serve, linked to criminal mischief, probation violation, and shooting or throwing a deadly missile into a dwelling or vehicle.
What is a deadly missile that you can throw?
Throwing a missile into a dwelling or vehicle.
What does that mean?
After realizing the mistake,
What?
authorities issued warnings to the public, including this wanted flyer. Based on Arama's criminal record, his accidental
the prime
release
brick
was a
in the
serious
reset one bony.
situation. For nearly 3 days, there was no sign of Arama.
Maybe Tug.
Until he resurfaced in an unlikely place. On a Zoom call with the Miami-Dade Circuit Court. That's
Why?
Arama, who despite being aware that he's currently a wanted man, looks pretty relaxed from an undisclosed location with a friendly little pooch on his lap. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the Broward County Court set up an easily accessible portal for remote hearings. Prior to his release, Arama had a hearing scheduled for today that he should be joining from inside the correctional facility. But instead, it looks like he's
What?
on the patio. Despite being wanted by police, He shows up for his hearing and is even a little early. At the time, the only other person on the video call is his attorney, Assistant Public Defender Fadya Salem. But after a brief conversation,
She should have just told him to hang up.
with her, he hangs up before the actual hearing begins.
Mr. Arama is a sentenced inmate. He is sentenced to state prison. He was released in error.
As you know, Mr. Arama was present. His video was working. Then he turned it off.
Ms. Salem, have you spoken with him about surrendering?
Judge,
Yeah, he said he doesn't want to.
him. This is his only request. He has only but a few possessions left to his name and a dog. And he's
Nice to resub
merely
10
asking
and gifts
for
of
the
Brian.
court to give him a date to surrender so that he can find somebody to take those possessions.
Despite the fact that Arama is supposed to be in jail, Salem continues to make the case for a little more free time for her client.
Your Honor, he's not a flight risk. You know, answers the authorities' calls, appears in court on Zoom, is not at risk for a flight. We're merely asking for a day
Nice to resub Bayside.
so that he can get his possessions to somebody to take care of.
But
Just let him go at this point.
Sargasso seems to think Arama's dog-sitting vacation has lasted long enough.
He's had that day, Ms. Salem. He was released on Monday. It's now Thursday. He surrendered today.
Eduardo Arama was taken back into custody.
I don't know what that means. Like, how did he throw a missile into a car?
The Department of Corrections issued a statement saying, quote, "Our review..."
Oh, nice. Just kind of big dickin' for a moment.
Common Pleas Court in Painesville,
Then changed his
Ohio.
mind.
32-year-old Manson M. Bryant is in court. to
Easy tier
receive a
1
sentence
police brutality and the
aggravated
resub bong
burglary,
hits.
aggravated robbery, kidnapping, abduction, and carrying a concealed weapon, all stemming from a violent home invasion he committed with 2 others.
All rise.
Easy tier 1 Cosmic Brownie and the resub Eric.
The judge
Oh,
handing
sweet.
down
Thanks,
the
Eric.
sentence is the Honorable Eugene Lucci.
What's up,
Bryant
Eugene?
has appeared before 3 previous times for different crimes. In the past, Bryant has had words with the judge during sentencing. This time around, Manson expressed remorse to the judge, saying, quote, "I've made a lifetime of bad decisions. I am truly sorry. I respect you, and I respect your decision."
Oh, that's very sweet.
That decision.
Am I free to go? Circle yes or no.
Court determines
Do you like me?
that his conduct and his criminal history shows that consecutive terms are needed to protect the public from future crime.
At this point, it's safe to assume that Bryant will be spending some time in prison, but just how much remains to be seen.
Court sentences you to prison on count 1, aggravated burglary, felony 1, for 8 years.
Pass him another note.
3 years on the firearm specification. Court sentences you on count 3, aggravated robbery, for 8 years. Plus
Overall, this isn't too bad.
Firearm specification for a
It's
total
nothing.
of 22 years with credit for 231 days.
Child's play. Oh, fuck.
You racist as You racist as 22 years. Racist as
Turns out he actually is racist. That'd be huge.
That you had a certain amount of remorse. I was mistaken. The court determined maximum
Well, I mean, if I steal something, I'm gonna feel kind of bad, but if I also get, like, sentenced for 22 years for it, I'm gonna be fucking pissed, too.
Trying to calm Bryant down.
Granted, his charges are more serious, but still. You can be remorseful and still pissed.
So it's 28 years with credit for 221 days. All right, you can take them.
Bryant's outburst leads the judge to impose the maximum sentence allowed for his conviction. He'll now spend 28 years behind bars.
I mean, at that point, it doesn't matter. The extra 6 is kind of worthless.
The defendant has shown me that he
Let it ride.
has no remorse whatsoever, and therefore the court determines that maximum imprisonment is needed. He poses the greatest likelihood of recidivism.
Good word, Eugene. Excellent work.
Next up, we head to a
You really nailed that
proceeding
one for
in
Scrabble.
Sacramento, California. The court clerk is waiting on
There's
the
a tier 1
defendant,
Don't
Scott
Punch Me
Green,
Man.
who's appearing
And the
today
tier 1
for
Paper
speeding
Planes. And the
license
resub
tag
Oprah,
violations.
Reaper, and the Prime Nick
There he
and
is.
Wally.
The court clerk is waiting on
There's
the
a tier 1
defendant,
Don't
Scott
Punch Me
Green,
Man.
who's appearing
And the
today
tier 1
for
Paper
speeding
Planes.
and
And the
license
resub
tag
Oprah,
violations.
Reaper, and the Prime Nick
There he
and
is.
Wally.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Green?
Yes.
Yes, defendant Green is also Dr. Scott Green,
Hey, Scott.
a plastic surgeon.
Hi. Are you available for trial? It kind of looks like you're in an operating room right now.
I am, sir. I'm in the operating room. Yes, I'm available for trial. Go right ahead.
Okay, let me...
That's going to be a horrible plastic surgery job.
They are being live streamed on YouTube. That's because traffic trials are required by law to be open to the public. Since we're limiting physical access to the courtroom right now, that's how we're making them open to the public, okay?
Okay.
I love Zoom trials. This was such a good idea.
Green is ready to go. The good doctor's sworn in and continues to multitask as he waits for Court Commissioner Gary Link to get things started.
So, can everybody hear me?
Yes, sir.
Officer Monroe, Mr. Green. So, unless I'm mistaken, I'm seeing a defendant that's in the middle of an operating room, appearing to be actively engaged in providing services to a patient. Is that correct, Mr. Green?
No. I'm at home.
Commissioner
Cosplay.
Link seems a bit concerned about Dr. Green's setting and his ability to continue the hearing while performing a facelift on a patient.
Oh, that's rough.
I do not feel comfortable for the welfare of a patient if you're in the process of operating that I would put on a trial, notwithstanding the fact that the officer's here today.
Sir, I have another surgeon right here who's doing the surgery with me, so I can stand here and allow them to do the surgery also.
Not at all. I don't think so. I don't think that's appropriate. I think I'm going to come up with a different date when you're not actively involved.
Can we also get his medical license taken away for this shit? Are you kidding me?
Attending to the needs of a
This
patient.
is fucked up.
Looks like Dr. Green's plan isn't going over so well with the court.
I apologize, Your Honor, to the court. Sometimes surgery doesn't always go as
You know,
efficiently as we
it
hope.
happens. We want to keep people healthy. We want to keep them alive. That's important.
Yeah, well, let's not get carried away. It's plastic surgery. He's probably just doing a nose job.
Although the Zoom received plenty of attention from the media, the original court business was resolved when Dr. Green paid his fines just a few days later.
Trying to find a case, Nicoletti versus Stevens, case number 06721.
I don't really know what a facelift is. So under the impression it was any work done to the face. So like the nose.
Judge is Martha Anderson.
May it please the court, Your Honor. Paul Nicoletti appearing on behalf of myself.
That's attorney Paul Nicoletti, who's in court because of an
Face is
ongoing
drooping,
feud
face
with
go
a
up.
former
Got
client,
it.
Karen Stevens.
Good afternoon, Judge. Karen Stevens, in pro per for my motion for sanctions against Mr. Nicoletti for this vexatious and frivolous PPO.
Stevens claims Nicoletti has petitioned the court for a personal protection order against her over accusations of stalking. She's here to fight the order and try to bring sanctions against Nicoletti.
My motion for sanctions against Mr. Nicoletti for this vexatious and frivolous PPO.
I'm sorry, on this what?
I have a motion for sanctions against...
I know that. And the purpose of the sanctions are based on what?
It was a frivolous and vexatious PPO based on nonsense. I am not stalking Mr. Nicoletti.
I haven't signed a PPO.
Uh-oh.
Just to clarify, the personal protection order that Stevens is referring to has not even been issued.
His petition for a PPO. Let me...
Okay, were you served?
No, I wasn't, but may I...
No, you may not.
I'm confused.
You ask to sanction someone when you haven't even been served.
That's the point.
Stevens, do not interrupt me when I'm speaking, ma'am.
I have a constitutional right to be heard.
On what basis? There is no case before me, ma'am, other than the fact that you filed this frivolous motion, taking up this court's time for no good reason.
I think it's a good reason. Entertainment.
Own personal vendetta against this man. I did not issue a PPO. And here you are taking up my time so that you want me to chastise him and make him pay money? No, ma'am. Your relief is denied, and in addition to that, I am sanctioning you with costs of $500.
Nice, get fucked.
So not only does
Idiot.
Stevens fail to get sanctions against Nicoletti, but she's hit with a $500 fine of her own. Unhappy with the decision, she has some choice words for the judge.
Contempt of court, let's go, speed run.
I beg your pardon?
I knew it was fixed.
Miss Stevens, I highly suggest that you just exit my courtroom and go pay the sanctions before I find you in contempt.
But the story doesn't end there.
They fight.
Through a clerical mistake, Stevens is back before Judge Anderson.
Oh God, welcome back.
Later.
Now they're friends? Let's go.
Court, Karen Stevens.
Ms. Stevens, the last time you appeared in court, the court ordered that you pay $500 in costs. The clerk's office made a mistake with respect to your credit card, and only $5 was assessed as opposed to the $500. When the clerk's office attempted to correct the mistake they made, you basically objected to your credit card company, and that brings you here today.
Thanks, you said Billy.
Do you have the $495?
I have not played that. Don't punch me.
Owed?
I have my credit card, but I did file an objection and an answer to this order to show cause that wasn't properly served. Didn't have an affidavit of merit.
Looks like Stevens still wants to discuss the protection order, but Judge Anderson isn't having it.
Ms. Stevens, do you have $495 with which to pay today?
I just said I have my credit card. I do not have cash.
Very well then, Ms. Stevens. You may go down to the clerk's office, pay $495 forthwith to take care of the $500 that this court assessed you the last time you were here.
But Karen Stevens isn't one to go quietly.
Let's go, Karen.
What statutes or court rules you rely on to sanction me in the first place? That's part of due process.
Ms. Stevens, do you wish to comply with my request, or do you wish me to find you?
Is it a court order? I need a court order.
Ms. Stevens, my clerk will call down to the clerk's office and let them know you are coming.
There will be no court orders, what you're saying?
Ms. Stevens, please do as I've directed you to do. Thank you.
Stevens ultimately lost her feud with the judge and Nicoletti. She was not only ordered to pay the fine she owed the court, but Nicoletti's attorney's fees as well.
Hey, happy ending.
Thanks for being a fan of CourtCam. Subscribe to A&E.
Good work, Karen. She did pretty well, all things considered. I think that art degree that she had really paid off there in court. She was able to hold her own. Man claims he robbed the bank to pay for daughter's cancer treatment. Well, that just sounds sad all around. Neighbors' messy fight over trash can placement?
If parking and
Thanks for
trash
some
issues
taco
can
and
separately
souls.
cause friction between neighbors, together, things can get very messy indeed. Like in Toledo, Ohio, where this woman is moving her neighbor's trash cans out of the way. They are blocking the parking spot in front of her house. Her neighbor doesn't think she's done anything wrong.
Thanks, Reese, about him.
And supported by her husband,
The public street.
she starts to move them right back.
Oh God. It's about to get wild.
To be outdone, the woman's friend just wheels them away again.
Really overdrafted.
The woman is now trying to park.
Hey, whoa now. Not the recycling bin. Have some decent. Oh boy, now you've done it.
But with both sides now locked in a standoff, tempers, like the trash cans, are about to spill over.
Oh! What the fuck is going on? Hey now, what the fuck is this? My garbage! My precious garbage! No! It's all over this place now.
This trash tit for tat is not over yet. The woman in purple is determined to have the last word.
Nice.
Police later arrive, and this woman is fined for dumping trash illegally on the street. The neighbors no longer live next door to each other.
I was expecting something a little bit wilder. That was pretty tame, all things considered. I would say that the guy should also get charged, considering he's the one that started the dumping. Whew. that started the dumping. Whew. Judge ignores pandemic rules. Oh, we've seen this one. Wait, this is just a straight up re-upload. We've seen that. Yeah, there's some new slapping that we'll watch in just a minute. I wanted to catch up here. Angry judge keeps raising sentence. We've also seen this. What the fuck? These are re-uploads. Man slams door on thief breaking into his car.
45 miles northwest of Chicago is the city of Crystal Lake, Illinois, home to Aaron and Samantha Helmer and their 3 children.
Our neighborhood is nice, quiet, suburban American neighborhood. We've lived here for 4 years. We get along with
all. Wait, what did he say?
Out here. At 3 a.m. one morning, Aaron is awoken by an intruder alert from his home security system. A stranger has walked onto his driveway and tried the door of his unlocked car.
I look at my phone and see that my car door is wide open and the light is on. Didn't really think about if the guy had a weapon at all. I just knew that I didn't want somebody in my car.
Oh my God.
Good work.
I slammed the car door shut on him just to kind of stun him because I didn't know what kind of size person he was when I first ran up to him.
Oh my God.
I'm 260 pounds. I'm a big guy. He was about 120 pounds soaking wet.
Drop whatever you have in there, okay?
So I pissed on him.
Alright. You okay? Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I think this kid was scared that I came outside of my underwear.
What do you have in there?
Thanks, resub King Laven and Penguinz fan and Clip Clop.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, I was scared
Panda.
doing that.
I was trying to make money or something. I'm hiring. Everybody's hiring. Yeah. So much. I don't want to explain it.
Aaron called my phone, and
Long story short, now that guy's the CEO of my company.
I like to sleep, so I was not very happy that I got woken up to some kid breaking in her car.
Is my wallet in there?
So when I walked out, I just said it like right away, like, call the police. Like, why are we standing here? What the f you doing?
I'm really sorry.
But then, like, I saw it was a kid, and I could see that, like, Aaron was kind of unsure of how to...
Aaron's looking good right now.
He just went into mom mode.
What else you got? What else did you steal from other people?
Just some money.
How old are you?
17.
What the
I know, I'm sorry.
You trying to go to jail?
Thanks to Prime Hike and the resub Batneg and Magikarp.
He was a young kid. If you call the cops on him right away, that could scar a young kid on his record. I used to get into trouble when I was younger, and I didn't want that.
How many other houses did he hit so I can get this back?
Honestly, I just wanted to get through to him, like, how stupid what he was doing.
Well, let's beat his ass. Fuck it. Let's really teach him a lesson.
If he would have caught the wrong house, he could have got shot over, like, a couple of dollars.
Okay.
Maybe this is your lucky break, man.
Yeah. We talked for about 10 minutes or so. He never tried to run at all.
Where do you live?
I don't know that he was a neighbor, but I never ran into him before.
Still live at home with your parents?
Yeah.
Where do they think you are?
Empty the rest of your pockets. All right.
So he had about...
Hit him with the car door again.
Glasses, around 5 pairs of prescription glasses, about $5, $10,
like
$20. He had a pocket knife on him, and he had a bag of Skittles.
Learn your lesson.
Oh, they shook him down.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Think about it.
We let him go before we called the police to come get the things. It's not ours. We wanted to get back to the people that it belongs to.
He stole Skittles, sunglasses, and $20. I don't think they're that upset about it.
No.
Especially judging by this driveway.
He was apologizing that he would never do it again. And I think he got away with it once or twice and then realized the severity of it. If he does get caught, what kind of consequences come next?
I don't know. I think we made a good team of good cop, bad cop. I'm going to talk to Ben.
Thanks to Tier 1 Captain Knuckles.
And his parents would appreciate how the situation was handled. I mean, we still really don't know the full reason of why he was doing what he was doing. So as long as he took something away from it, that's good enough for me.
Yeah, you turned his life around, I bet. Thanks to resub Helio. Midwest girls fly to LA to stay with mystery men. What? What does that even mean? What show is this? Airline? But, congratulations. Good work, ladies. Alright, let's catch up on some slap fight. Eating her Oreos. I mean, that's justifiable, right? Was she found not guilty?
That she was craving Oreo cookies and became upset when she discovered that Mr. Edwards had eaten her Oreo cookies.
Makes sense to me. Sounds like an advertisement for Oreos. So good you'll commit domestic assault.
He received allegedly 3 staples in the head as a result
Whoa.
of munching on her cookies.
I think the harm was greater than the intent.
Wait, what the fuck?
That's Public Defender Dale.
How hard did she throw that?
He can relate to the situation.
Does she play softball or something? Where's that fucking power coming from?
Can I give you some advice? Hide your Oreo cookies next time.
This was sweet.
The charges against Jennifer Kangemi would later be dropped.
Yeah, I think that's just very unlucky. It sounds like she didn't mean to give the man 3 staples in his head. Just seems like some of those pregnancy hormones. Apparently being pregnant turns you into a fucking demon. Said I missed one? Oh, infamous Judge Scary Mary tells woman to get her life together.
What would ever possess you to take someone to a crack house?
Probably to get crack. What do you mean? Why else would you go? It's not like a field trip.
She'd just driven to a drug house.
Well, then why are you here?
Because I took a friend asked me to take her, and I did.
You don't have good friends.
Well, you can do crack and still be a good friend.
Do you realize that there's going to come a point in your life when your mom's not going to be around and you're going to have to stand on your own 2 feet?
Yes.
What do you mean? Her mom's not doing anything. Her mom's just standing there.
How'd that happen? Take her out. You've got to put your foot down or else it's going to continue and it's only going to get worse. Somebody cares about you. That friend that you drove to the crack house? Turn around. You see her in here?
No, because there is no friend.
She doesn't care about you.
Well, it was. She drove herself there, I think.
And today,
she was driving her mom there. That's a good mom. As she's sweating.
And now don't get mad at your mom.
That'll teach you to do crack. And just like that, she went right back to the crack house. Defendant punches a stranger to teach them a lesson. I mean, how else are you gonna do it? Sometimes someone just gives you the stink eye and you gotta give them a wallop.
A bit shifty. Then, completely unattended, he walks to the front row.
What? What the fuck is that? Well, did you? That'll teach you. Oh my god. For 1 second, I didn't realize he had a mask on. So at this angle, I thought for sure he had the world's largest nose like that guy from Guilty Gear Strive. Like Gabriel. I was like, oh my fucking god, they got Pinocchio on the Force. Now I see. They need to change the fucking camera quality. This shit is garbage. So frustrating.
And there were no additional charges brought.
Was this like an episode of Scared Straight?
He remained.
A woman slips handcuffs and attempts a daring escape, huh?
Raj and the family fingered Cooper for providing the lethal dose. She was charged with first-degree reckless homicide, but she's now being taken into custody for violating the conditions.
It's simple legal talk. When you finger somebody, it doesn't mean it sexually. Stop. Let's be mature here.
Just a few feet away are members of the victim's family.
It's standard terminology in court. Fingering and fisting and all of that. Let's not pretend like we don't know what they mean. Wow. She did not get very far. She's already proven handcuffs are inefficient against her.
Cooper slowly slides her left hand out of the cuff just outside of the deputy's line of sight.
How loose were the cuffs?
Now it's time for Cooper to make her
Like the
move.
Reese of manslayer insured.
She takes off down the stairs.
Is this how Chris Angel does it?
The deputy chases her. Cooper darts down the stairs, but trips over the last step. Just as another guard joins the chase and jumps on top of her.
It was a good attempt. I don't know why the slowest people are the ones to try and escape.
Jumps in the mix too.
That was horrible.
This woman just walks right by without missing a step.
What's she supposed to do? Go over and help?
For her failed attempt at freedom, Elizabeth Cooper received several additional charges.
Nice. Worth.
Pled guilty.
Thanks for being a fan of CourtCam.
Very nice. I think you really need to analyze your own capabilities. If you're gonna try and escape, think back on like your 40-yard dash time. If it's over 15 seconds, it's probably just not even worth getting the extra charges. You're not gonna get very far.
If you go someplace, well, I bet I do. Well, then you're in contempt, young lady, and you've got 30 days. So you're not going. You're not what? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh.
That's another 30 days. That's 60 days. So what? 90 days. So 120.
Oh God.
180 days.
It looks like
Wow.
Burks may be fit.
Damn, she really racked that up.
You got anything else to say, Miss Burks? That's 300 days.
Can he do that?
She racked up 300
He just
days.
did.
Burks only ended up serving 88.
That's still a lot.
It was the longest in domestic violence charges.
She farmed that, yeah.
But she was forced to enter a
She was fucking farming days in jail there off the judge. It was like a Mario block. Instead of hitting coins, she was hitting new days in jail.
Joshua Martinez is representing
I don't know if we've seen this one because I can't see a fucking thing. Holy shit, this camera quality. It's like everyone's a photo of Bigfoot. Oh my god. How is this in use?
Not to Martinez, who apparently wants to.
This is like the world's first video camera from the 1800s.
Okay. Is there a sworn statement against me or injured party?
I believe you probably received a citation on April 12th. That would be.
God, this shit looks like a deep fried meme.
Okay, and is there
I am in charge of this courtroom, and you're going to stop it.
We are in charge of the courtroom.
Oh, he has assumed direct control.
Court, but the judge is about to show who's actually in charge here.
Marshal, would you show Mr. Martinez the inside of our holding tank, please? You're not going to tell me who's in charge of my courtroom, Mr. Martinez.
Hey, don't be so selfish, you narcissist. It's our court.
That is direct contempt of court.
We share it.
You are in contempt.
Oh, he just passed judgment. Now what?
Okay, Mr. Martinez, since you have informed me that I am in contempt of court and that you are...
I've decided to resign as a judge.
I'm going to go ahead and sentence. Would you like to do that today, Mr. Martinez?
What would I be
It is a
apologizing?
yes or a no question.
What would I be apologizing
For
for?
your direct
Oh, he's still going?
All I was asking was legal questions, ma'am.
The teacher called out the
Let
douchebag.
me ask you the question.
2 men get trapped in store during robbery attempt. How often does this happen? We went down a whole rabbit hole of shitty robbers falling through ceilings and getting trapped in their own fucking buildings they were trying to rob. How is this so common? This camera quality is so much better than the courthouses.
He finds the back door of a neighboring travel agency open and escapes through the front with a female worker.
Damn, Tommy had a whole
man
plan.
Pulls down the security gate. The assailants are trapped and desperate to escape.
What a hard outplay. Oh shit. Why not use your foot? Hurts a lot less. He's fucking ass ramming it. Jesus. It's not a club. We're not trying to grind on it. Just use your foot.
Neither of them.
Oh, Steve from Blue's Clues is out.
Judge Buzzard springs into action. And it's on.
Wait, the judge is going after them on foot
The
himself?
two escapees are in handcuffs and prison-issue sandals.
Oh, he ate shit. He's like the Terminator out here.
This bright orange clue here.
He's just slow riding
They
it.
made it to the 3rd floor.
Uh-oh. Here he comes. Man, this guy loves
And now to the
justice.
2nd, just 1 floor away from freedom.
Oh god.
Buzzard is gaining some ground.
Judge Buzzard! About to fucking eat him! Oh!
The judge tackles the lagging defendant just outside the
Damn
exit
it.
to the building. Both have second-degree escape added to
Yep,
their
there you go.
charges.
I didn't try to escape to get out. I tried to escape to get well, and I tried to do what I could, do what I could do to get my drug addiction.
What?
We're heading out to Jackson, Michigan. to the
Okay.
4th Circuit
I mean, I
Court.
guess that makes sense. He was just running from the courthouse to rehab. He didn't want to wait.
This man, Jacob Larson. This incident's a violation of a restraining order against Jacob.
All those messages were like, a lot of them were like last year.
Man, you really can't afford like a usable camera here. This quality is abominable. It's like a fucking picture of Sasquatch.
4 months earlier.
Yeah, I know, but it's like this, like, fatal attraction.
Are there even people here? This is just like a video game glitch, like when you go out of bounds.
Told you. You know what? I told you to leave her alone. And apparently that...
Oh, please fight again. God damn it, I want to see it again.
Hey, you're going to jail for
You and her are all
You know what? You got a bad attitude. You had a bad attitude last time you were in court. Okay?
You and her are buddy-buddy. Y'all get along.
He's probably fucking your girl. What do you think about that?
County jail. You want to go for a year? Try it right now.
Do it.
One more
He's bluffing. He doesn't have the power.
Over Facebook.
You're going to jail for a year in the county. 365 days county jail.
Can't do it.
What do you mean you can't? It's crazy how many people say you can't do that. He's the fucking judge. Like, what do you mean? This man can tell you have to stand on a corner with your butthole flexed in front of a traffic light if he wanted to.
Put your hands behind your back. Get to know you all too much. I'm good. That's all right. 93 days.
It holds true. The quickest way to tell when someone's an insufferable asshole is when they call themselves a good person or a nice person. That's how you immediately know that you will never like that person, and they certainly are not good or nice.
As he pulls out what appears to be...
He's going in!
No one seems to notice until...
He's making a statement.
Shockingly, he lights up. And this time it's noticed immediately.
Hey! We the people deserve better.
Oh, what a hero. My man.
We the people deserve better.
And on that day, weed was legalized.
Taken away by the court officer, slapping Boston with a disorderly conduct charge, as well as another charge of possession.
But he can sleep easy at night knowing that he was on the side of justice and brought change. The joint that changed everything.
There's a lot of things that you can do, and your life doesn't have to be over.
That is a useless law. That was such a fucking dumb idea. Like, what did he expect? My god, he's so brave. That's it, I'm changing the law right now.
Apparently here's some snickering from Casal's family sitting in the gallery.
What the fuck?
You can go too. Whoever can sit here at a tragic moment like this and laugh and smile.
No, throw her in jail. Fuck that. If I was a judge and heard that, she'd be going right to jail. Fuck her.
You cannot come down
What
to
a
the
piece of
Frank
shit.
Murphy Hall of Justice. Ma'am, you are being taken into custody for criminal contempt. Your disruptive and disrespectful behavior disrupted today's proceedings, and you, ma'am, are going to the Wayne County Jail for 93 days for direct contempt.
Now that's what I'm fucking talking about. Well, it's been a while since I've had a full-blown justice boner, and that just triggered it. I wish it was more than 93 days, though.
Donna seems to have learned a serious lesson from just one night behind bars.
Don't you fucking dare let her out.
Miss Carson, is there something you'd like to say?
Yes, I deeply apologize.
In fact, laugh at her. Laugh at her. Laugh in her face. A hearty belly laugh. Ho ho ho. Ha ha ha. Judge reprimands father of 40 children. Holy shit. 40?
Next, we're in Miami, Florida, where Judge Nusheen Safey's about to
Thanks, Brian
recognize a
Christ.
familiar name on her bond hearing docket.
Johnny Ray Smith Jr. Oh my God.
These two have a storied history, and you're gonna hear all about it. In that same case, Smith revealed to the court that he had fathered more than 30 children.
God damn.
Remember, she was pregnant and she had another kid, so I'm at 40 now.
Holy shit. All of a sudden, two people in the chat are like, wait a minute, it's my dad.
No, listen, I never went back to the house. I never called.
You didn't listen to anything I said.
No, I did. I left.
She seems a little interested. She's playful with you. You might be looking at another 10 children coming up soon.
Smith's charges today,
as well as the allegations before the court at this point in
Just
time.
make it clear that my history with him is as a judge.
Mr. Smith.
You're not staying there, correct?
So what is he here for? Just to like brag about how many kids he has?
Mr. Smith, just
Bitch,
answer
there were
yes or
2
no.
kids. Condoms, use them.
Okay.
That's fucking
being a
nuts.
fan of Courtcam.
40 kids. Holy shit. Man caught with drugs in the courtroom, huh?
filled with some kind of powder. He's not entirely sure what it is. So he has it tested.
He snorts it.
It turns out to be cocaine.
Jackpot.
So the court...
Are these the potential suspects?
And this man steps up to the gate. Watch closely as he moves his hat. One more time.
Why would he bring cocaine here? And put it in his hat, of all places, the worst place to put it.
Arrest.
Thanks for being a fan of Courtcam.
What a fucking horrible idea. That's like the one place and one hiding spot you would never want to use. Man gets 100 days for sassing the judge. Good. Let's see the sass.
So I'm gonna raise the bond.
I hope he earned it.
I actually have a car that I'm trying to sell on Craigslist.
Stop talking. I'm gonna give you a public defender. Michael Ray.
Hey, he was just trying to sell his car.
Next up is Michael Ray.
He committed a crime just to plug his car.
4 charges.
The county's requesting $25,000 full cash.
Hey, thanks for the 5 gift subs. Everyone loves Ray. Thank you, Ray.
You think that's funny?
I think that's hilarious.
Sarcasm won't get him a reduction, and the judge lets him know it.
He's lucky I didn't hold him in contempt.
Ray just had his bond doubled.
Nice, let's triple it.
But as he re-enters the hallway,
And then he can negotiate it down.
Bring him in.
This guy's watched way too many anime moments here. He thinks he's like really badass.
Ray's language isn't the only thing to upset the judge. According to court officials, the defendant also gave her the middle finger. When, sure enough, Ray comes back for more.
Here he comes. Sir, I'm holding you in contempt for what you did.
What you holding me in?
And so...
You shut it, man.
All right, you can take it back.
That's right.
That felt like something right out of GTA RP.
He's done.
I think we need to.
Yeah.
Can we bring him back?
Yes.
What started out as 4 serious charges has grown into a grand total of 10.
Nice, go for 20. Don't be a bitch.
Yeah. No, I figure that's just a lot.
That definitely cut deep on the lawyer being called the useless like that.
Thanks for being a fan of
He didn't
Courtcam,
like that.
where it's very early on a Sunday morning, and all is quiet. Until...
Oh, shit! I was expecting that, but I thought it was gonna be like a garbage truck.
Their pickup right through the front of the building to steal an ATM machine just off camera.
Oh.
This is just
one
of a series of recent
Oh,
break-ins involving
I see.
ATMs, just as the truck hits the gas to dislodge the ATM. With with nothing more than what appears to be a bare cash deposit box,
Nice.
thieves come up empty and drive off.
What do you mean empty? They were there for that little
3
box.
days later, after the courthouse boarded up the windows,
This is some fucking straight up Tom and Jerry shit.
Finish the job.
Angel Lopez, Thomas Ortega, and Toby Perkins are arrested and charged with theft.
Could they have woken the guy in the top left up for his mugshot at least?
Their lookouts. Thanks for being a fan of CourtCam. Subscribe to
Holy
A&E
shit. So they actually did get money out of them? Isn't it extraordinarily difficult to actually break into one of those? Like, here, let me see. What would I type in to find that? Maybe this would work? Well, yeah, now it just looks like I'm planning a crime here.